So welcome back to the channel. I am Nerd Epics, and today something very strange happened during filming. I somehow lost my intro to today's video. Don't know how it happened, don't know where it went, but it is gone. So I kind of have to improvise and make an intro right now to today's video, so I apologize for that. Again, this does not happen really, so I'm kind of flabbergasted as to where it went, but I cannot find it. So I will go ahead and do my intro right now, and I hope you all still enjoyed today's video. So for today's video, I went to 2 video game store locations in the surrounding area. I first went to Winston-Salem to visit RETROID Games, which is an amazing place, like crazy amazing. I loved it there. And the other place that I went to is Curiosity Video Games in Summerfield, North Carolina. That place was also amazing. The front did not look as inviting as RETROID Games, but when you walk inside Curiosity Video Games, it's still amazing, just as amazing as RETROID Games. But I think RETROID Games surpasses Curiosity Video Games by just a small margin, just because of the amazing details that RETROID Games had on the outside and also in the inside. So to me, honestly, both places get a huge 2 thumbs up. I enjoyed both places. RETROID Games has an amazing owner, very nice guy. As Curiosity Video Games, an amazing owner, and also very amazing, nice workers as well. They all allowed me to film today, so big thanks to all of you out there. And I hope whenever I come back to visit you both locations in the future, that you will welcome me with open arms. So, like I said, today I went to visit RETROID Games in downtown Winston-Salem, and that will be the first part of the video. And you will see how amazing this location is. I mean, I saw it in pictures online, but being in there in person, the pictures does not do it justice. It is an amazing place, full of retro goodness. So if you ever are in the downtown Winston-Salem area, make sure you visit RETROID Games. You will not be disappointed. The same thing goes for Curiosity Video Games. It's in a very small or rural part of Summerfield, in the shops at Summerfield, but it's kind of located towards the back corner of the shopping center. So you kind of have to make sure that you keep a lookout for it. But still, it is an amazing place. Once you walk inside, you're greeted, very nice people, an amazing atmosphere, again, full of retro goodness, and that was the kind of vibe that I was shooting for today. So those will be the both locations that you will see in today's video. I hope you enjoy it. Like I said, I apologize for having to do this kind of, made up intro, but losing my footage earlier, didn't know what to do. I searched and searched and searched, and I just could not find it. So kind of have to, improvise and just make do with something, and this is what I can do. So again, I hope you enjoyed today's video. RETROID Games in downtown Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and Curiosity Video Games in Summerfield, North Carolina. Both locations, again, amazing places, fantastic owners, fantastic workers, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. So I'm now walking up to RETROID Games, and just look at how freaking amazing the front of this building looks. Holy crap. That is so freaking awesome. Wow, that is awesome. RETROID Games, video games, consoles, collectibles. We buy games. You have the classic 8-bit graphics up there. But this right here is my favorite. You have the Game Boy with the hours where the screen would be. Right here on the door, the entrance. That is so freaking amazing. I'm gonna try to back up and get a little full shot. Right there. Get a classic shot right there. RETROID Games. So I asked the owner, really cool guy, asked if I can go in there and film. He said, absolutely. So let's go in there and see what Retroid Games in Winston-Salem has. Major League Baseball. King Griffey Jr. Never really remember Mario Paint. Never played this one. This is the classic Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. I remember having the gun for Duck Hunt. That was always fun too. But $10 for this? That's a heck of a deal. Game Gear. I remember having this, I think, when I was probably about 11, 12 years old. I used to play the heck out of that thing. Come over here and look at some different prices on eBay. Retroid Games, this must be their eBay store. So you can go on there and search for what they have. And you can order stuff online. These are the Game Boy games. Home Alone 2, I played this one. That was a good one. Oh. Terminator. Played that one as well. Kirby's. I remember playing this. Kirby's was good. Yep, there's the Tetris. Yeah, I mean, this place is just like throwing me back to the 80s and 90s. Power Racer. I think I did play this, but I'm not 100% sure. I think I did though. they had the GoldenEye 007. That was, I think, the most played game that I ever had on the N64. Cannot forget about the Atari. You got ET in there already. Look at these cartridges though. Breakout. Yeah, I never actually owned an Atari. I don't think I never played one either. So I'm gonna have to do that one of these days. But yeah, the Atari system right here. So I just went and got Star Fox 64, one of my favorite games for N64. I'm gonna plug this in, gonna sit right here and play for a little bit. Wow.
Message from General Pepper.
Oh my God, this is so freaking awesome.
We need your help, Star Fox. I am going to crush you. Those who cross Hancock will die. Aim for his back. Hey, you turn! My Emperor! I failed you! Can't believe I lost to this scum! Sorry to get. But I'm in a hurry.
So yeah, that was freaking amazing. I was in there for probably 20 to 30 minutes playing that game. Just being in there playing that game took me right back to my childhood days. So freaking amazing. Cool owner, very chill guy. I give this place 2 thumbs up. Highly recommend. So if you're ever in downtown Winston-Salem, pay RETROID Games a visit. And it's right on Burke Street. Yeah, I could have been in there all day long playing that game. RETROID Games. Highly, highly recommend. I'm gonna back up and get one more good shot of this place. I mean, look at that. I still cannot get over that Game Boy being right there on the door. That is so freaking awesome. Such a nice touch. Just the details of it, of the inside, it's just so amazing. So I made it about 25 to 30 minutes away from where I was in downtown Winston at RETROID Games. Made it to the town of Summerfield, North Carolina. And now I'm over at Curiosity Video Games and More. So I'm gonna go up in here and see what Curiosity Video Games has to offer. Look at the price of that Earthbound. $432.64. Wow. Yeah, so this store opened about 3.5 years ago, and it looks to be like they're doing pretty well. I know they hold tournaments back here. I think one of the workers said that they hold tournaments on Friday and Saturday nights. They have Super Smash Brother tournaments, Magic the Gathering tournaments. So you can come here and just hang out right here in this cool little meeting area and just have tournaments. You got a TV right here. Like they have a Nintendo Switch over here. You can hook up any kind of gaming console right here and just sit here and play. So today was an absolutely amazing experience being in both of those locations. RETROID Games in downtown Winston-Salem and Curiosity Video Games here in Summerfield, North Carolina. Both stores have so much to offer, great owners, amazing staff. So shout out to everyone that I met today. You all were amazing. And I will be back to both locations. I have found things that I wanted to make a purchase at both stores, so I will be visiting both stores in the near future again. So I hope you all will greet me with open arms when I come back. And yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to own those retro gaming consoles again and being able to add on to the collection over time. I miss playing those old games. It was a part of my childhood. So not having those consoles for all these years, I've been thinking about it for many, many years, but up until the other night, I was like, you know what? Heck it. I'm gonna go and look at some video game stores around the area and just see what they had to offer. And I was blown away. I was not disappointed whatsoever. Both locations have amazing stuff, just like what I showed at the Curiosity video game store, that NES system that was still in the box and still had the styrofoam in there. That was really cool to see. So shout out to the worker in there that let me get that on film. That was freaking amazing. So yeah, like I said, I will be back to both locations. I cannot wait to go back. Today was fun. It was so much fun playing the N64 at the RETROID games in downtown Winston. That was so cool. Playing Star Fox. I mean, that's part of my childhood. I played that game many times throughout my childhood. So being able to play it again today, that was just awesome. That was icing on the cake for me. And then seeing that NES system at Curiosity Games, still in the box, still in the styrofoam, that was so freaking cool. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. If you could, hit that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, and it's just one click. It would help me out, and it would also mean a lot to me. And also ring that notification bell. That way you will be in the loop for future videos that I upload here on this channel. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Gonna head out of here. Like I said, today was freaking amazing. I loved it. Getting back into my childhood roots, that retro goodness. I quenched my retro goodness thirst today after so many years. But I will be making a purchase, 2 purchases actually, in the near future. Can't wait. All right, I'm gonna sign off. Thank you all for watching. Take care, and I will see you all in the next one.